Hi, I'm Christine Gitch. Stay tuned for the news at Ryder. Ryder is inviting families to come and visit resident students November 5th to the 7th. The weekend will include the crowning of Cranberry King and Queen, basketball games, and free dining. Students will be able to show off their Bronx pride to their parents by showing what they know about Ryder. Next weekend, Rider University professors will attend the NGEA convention to learn about the new progresses in New Jersey education. The convention will teach the professors about the new technology available to help their students learn. Communication majors attended a lecture from Newsweek editor Eleanor Clift. Here is Monica Nazari with the full story.
This is Monica Nazari with the news at Ryder. This past week, Eleanor Clift, an editor at Newsweek magazine, came to Ryder to talk about politics and the media. Clift has noticed that throughout her career, the channel for media has changed. What was once a print-dominated world has now gone cyber.
I've seen a lot of changes in the media world. Newsweek is one of three, or was one of three, major news magazines in this country, along with Time Magazine and U.S. News. We've all gone through, I don't want to say growing pains, I guess they're shrinking pains, and U.S. News now publishes once a month and is really mostly an online publication that is a consumer guide.
The media has also affected the way political campaigns work during elections.
Is to try to figure out how the new media, fits into today's campaigning and how it's changed the way candidates present themselves and how, we cover those candidates. And certainly, Sarah Palin would be the ultimate in that phenomenon. She communicates via her Facebook page and by her tweets. Today's media is really as much about entertainment as it is, not as much, it's more about entertainment than it is about conveying information.
Communication students asked Clift questions regarding the way news and politics function.
According to your biography, you've worked for contributing to MSNBC and Fox News Channel, and considering the distinction in target audiences for those news organizations, has there ever been any sort of difficulty in kind of dealing with the two sides that are on such opposite ends of the spectrum?
The lecture was very informative about the future of journalistic careers. This has been Monica Nazari with the news at Ryder.
That's all for news. Now here's Kevin Whitehead with sports.
Hi, this is Kevin Whitehead with the sports for the news at Ryder. On October 26, wrestling was underway in the Alumni Gym, where the Cranberry versus White Wrestle-Off helped determine who will be the starting wrestlers in each weight class. Team Cranberry defeated the White team by a score of 34-18. Highlights of the night included junior captain Jimmy Krishner, who was losing 5-0 before coming back and defeating freshman Vinny Vava 6-5. Also, senior captain Rob Morrison pinned sophomore Jim Resnick. The season begins Saturday, November 6th at the University of Virginia. On Friday, October 22nd, men and women's swimming both were defeated by Seton Hall University. Senior Brianna Burns won 3 races, including the 50, 100, and 200-meter freestyle. Sophomore Addie Oswalt won 2 races, including the 100 and 200 backstroke. Junior Brendan Cavallero qualified for 2 different diving events for the NCAA Zone A Diving Championships. Reporter Mike O'Brien and videographers Sean Lineski and Jeremy Graff were there to cover the action.
Hi everybody, this is Mike O'Brien reporting for the news at Ryder. I'm coming to you from inside the Richard A. Capella Pool in the Maurer Center. They had their first home meet against Seton Hall on Friday, October 22nd. Here's some of the highlights.
I used to be a freestyler, a distance freestyler, but my freestyle kind of laid off for a while, so I just turned to backstroke, and it turns out it's doing all right. I think if everyone keeps their head in the right spots and everyone stays confident, I think we can come mighty close, if not take it again.
It's a big deal. Last year I qualified during our championship meet, which is just at the end of the year, so it takes a lot of pressure off my back to qualify this early on in the season. Not really many changes. I mean, I'm learning new dives, but other than that, I mean, pretty much practice stay the same, you know. I mean, it's a big meet. It's one of our biggest, other than our championship meet of the season. There's going to be a lot of big schools there, like you said, Florida. But, I mean, I stick to the grind and keep practicing, and hopefully it all turns out the way we want it to. Yeah, last year it was closer than my freshman year. I mean, the past 2 years, we've gotten second place both years. And then, I mean, this year we have a good freshman class coming in. Pretty good swimmers. We have 2 great divers. So, I mean, we'll be in the running just like we are every year in getting a championship for the school. So we'll see.
I mean, it was a little challenging because we don't have a warm down pool, so, you know, I had to swim my race like all out, and then I'd get out. I only had like a 25 to, you know, relax a little bit and then get out and swim again. I mean, it was pretty tough, but I mean, I guess I did my best. I mean, I trained really hard this summer to prepare myself for a meet like this where I can swim against really fast girls that are like top in Division I NCAAs. So, I mean, I'm excited. I'm training hard for that, and can't wait for that to happen. Well, yeah, it's definitely an exciting year. It's my last year. I've been swimming since I was 12. I just hope my leadership skills are good. You know, I try to come to practice on time, try and stay after, work on techniques, starts, turns, things like that, and hopefully they'll follow in my footsteps.
First off, we're paying attention more like at lifting, and we're creating like higher intensity during workout, and like staying after and working on extra things and introducing like more speed work. As an individual, I'm really excited, and also on like the whole team as a whole are really excited. We're gonna rest down for it a little bit. The seniors are gonna taper, and we're gonna see how it goes from there. Over the past few weeks, you know, our captain Ryan Nelthrop, we've been like making it a real point to stay after practice, work on like technical things like starts and turns, and I feel like that's going to make a huge difference in the like later parts of the season.
Well, as you can tell by the looks on their faces, both the men's and women's teams still have a lot of confidence brewing going into their next several meets against the big schools. We wish them well. Reporting for the News at Rider, this is Mike O'Brien reporting.
For more information on Rider sports, go to www.gobronx.com.
Hey Rider Bronx, it's trick-or-treat time once again. I'm Diana Gebbia with the latest on this year's Halloween fashion. This year welcomed new and old Halloween fashions. I took a trip to Spirit Halloween to find the most popular costumes for 2010.
Here for the News at Rider, I'm Diana Gebbia.
And I'm Katie Zach, and we're here with all of your latest Halloween fashion.
We found some last-minute costume ideas for you if you don't know what to be this Halloween.
If you're looking to be a celebrity this Halloween, Lady Gaga is one of the most popular celebrities on the market.
Here's a scary clown with a rainbow wig. If you're looking to act like Snooki or Pauly D and take it down to the Jersey Shore, here's a wig and a Pauly D costume. Just in case you're wondering what your friends at Rider are wearing for Halloween, I came to Ziegler for the inside scoop. So what did you dress up as for Halloween?
I'm the Terminator.
Siamese twins.
A ninja, like always.
I chose to be a waitress from the show True Blood. I don't know why I'm a nerd.
And why did you choose to be a ninja?
Well, I've always loved ninjas, and I just love going all out, as you can see.
She's my best friend, and it was easy.
I'm a nerd in real life.
Because he's awesome.
It's my favorite show, and she's technically not dressing up because she's a real nerd.
That's all for now. Tune in next week.
This year has definitely been successful in showing off creative Halloween trends. Tune in next week to see the transition from fall to winter fashions and also ways to dress for success. Now to Jalissa and entertainment.
Hey Ryder, this is Jalissa James with this week's entertainment. Are you looking for a good comedy to watch weekly? Well, Raising Hope might just be your new favorite show. Janae Tucker interviewed some of Ryder's own Raising Hope fans to see why this new show is so popular.
Can you guess what time it is?
It's Show of the Week time!
And this week's show is...
Raising Hope!
Producing Raising Hope I have a question about this food, and it might be a stupid question.
A story of survival.
The only vegetable jars I've found have pictures of either black babies or Asian babies.
The color of the babies doesn't matter. However, it's really important that you do not feed her anything with a picture of a boy on it, or else she will grow a mustache.
I said it might be a stupid question.
I watch Raising Hope because it's really funny and it's on after Glee, and I love Glee, so I thought, you know, if it's on after Glee, it's a really good show, and it is. It's really refreshing to watch.
I watch Raising Hope because it's funny, it's a comedy. I think it relates to my life because I'm a little goofy and the show's a little goofy, and I don't know, I just like it overall. It's a good show.
Because it's the kind of thing that I can really relate to. It brings in a lot of values that I hold close to myself, and it also allows me to just kind of relax, because, I mean, it is a comedy after all.
People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one. This used to work with you. Even though you ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey.
I want people to look at me the way that baby looks at me. Like I'm someone special. I can't do this without you guys.
We don't know what we're doing either.
Well, it sure looked like you knew what you were doing in there.
Anybody can sing a song. Charles Manson can sing a song.
He's actually pretty darn good.
But that doesn't mean you want him helping you raise your child.
How did your parents raise you, and was it difficult for them?
I think they gave me a really good raising that was full of, I don't want to say diversity, but just they didn't raise me in only one mindset. They taught me a lot of different ideas.
I do because they instilled like good values and beliefs in me, and I'm really fortunate that they raised me well and I turned out okay, I hope. I think they did, yeah.
Well, originally, no. I definitely fought back a lot. And now I look back on it, and all I can think is I'd be a lot worse off if my parents weren't there to have guided me the way they did.
It takes a lot to raise a child, but for this baby, it's gonna take a village.
Hey!
Idiot.
Why is there a baby in there?
Oh, I don't have a regular baby pusher thing yet.
Whose baby is that?
Mine. Gee, I don't have a bottle yet. I just got her a few hours ago.
Thanks for watching this week's Show of the Week, Raising Hope. Tune in next week to see if your favorite show makes the cut. This has been Janae Tucker with the News at Rider.
Get a good laugh from this inexperienced new father by watching Raising Hope Tuesday nights at 9. It's that time of year again, time to watch some scary movies. Last Halloween season, Paranormal Activity proved to be a terrifying experience for its viewers, and this year the sequel is back to make you jump out of your seats. Jade Marzan has more about this thriller.
This is your Hunter.
Hey, Jackal. Who is that?
It's her and Katie.
So weird. I totally thought we lost it.
Somebody broke in and trashed the house. Christy thought it was a ghost. I know you guys are freaked out, okay? And I'm gonna take care of you guys.
This is Jay Marzan with the News at Rider. Now with Halloween coming up, everybody wants to go see a movie that's going to terrify them so much that they can't sleep at night. One movie that people have been anticipating for weeks is Paranormal Activity 2. Now I can tell you that it freaked me out, so let's go see what other people thought. What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was okay. I got scared towards the end though, but it was good. I liked it.
It was pretty good. It was pretty short. I wish it was a little bit longer, but overall it was alright.
I think it sucked.
Which one would you say was scarier, 1 or 2?
That's a tough question. I would probably say Paranormal Activity 2. There's just a lot more things that they would play this loud silence before something would happen, and I don't know if they played that in 1, but in 2 I was definitely more aware of it, and I was like anticipating for stuff to happen. So.
Did you find it scarier than the first one?
No, not at all. First one was really scary. Yeah, it was longer.
I did. It was a lot scarier.
Which movie would you say is better, 1 or 2?
Definitely 2.
Definitely 2.
Paranormal Activity 2 is out right now, and as you can tell by the people we interviewed, it's really worth it. So go to the nearest theater by you, get your popcorn and your ticket, and check out Paranormal Activity 2. This has been Jade Marzon with the News at Rider.
Paranormal Activity 2, rated R, opens Thursday night, October 21st at midnight.
Are you scared yet? Make sure to check out Paranormal Activity 2. It's something you won't want to miss this Halloween season. That's all for entertainment. Back to Christine.
Thanks for watching the News at Rider. Have a great week.